Hello everybody, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My name is Alicia, of course you can call me Pinky. And today we are going to just chill, we're going to do some watercolor, and I'm going to just chat with you. I hope you don't mind, but I've got so much stuff going on, and so much stuff that's been done, and so much stuff that I'm proud of. And I thought the first video of the month, I thought would be a perfect place to kind of do like a wrap up of last month and what's kind of going on. Because at the end of the day, I want my art to be my business. I've decided that recently. And it was always kind of like my hobby, and I kind of made a little bit of money. But you know what? From now on, I want to take it serious. I want to ramp this up, and I want to be an artist that makes money from their art. And I'm really excited about that. So I want to share where I'm at and where we're going, essentially. And I hope you don't mind. Also, shout out to my friend Mike. He's the one that wanted this watercolor video. I told him if I did film the process, I would post it. So here you go, Mike. For everyone else, I apologize because the video is not great quality. The camera was attached to my desk, and because I kept going back and forth, it kept whacking it. And I got really frustrated, and I ended up buying a brand new tripod that sits on the floor, so I don't have that problem anymore. I also was having issues with this camera because it's not my usual. So I apologize, but it's here, and we're just gonna push through it, enjoy it, and we're just gonna chill and relax. And that's just the way it is. So yeah, June was a big month for me. I'll go through my goals for the month, and I'll go for the goals that I have every month, pretty much, as a amateur kind of, this isn't really my business, but it is, wishy-washy person that I am. So every month, I want to do a tutorial every Friday, a video every Sunday, and a mandala every Monday. Those are pretty much my basic goals. I always have other little goals that I'm like, I want to try and do this, and whatever. And it never really happens. And that's it. But this past month was different because a few months ago, I ended up I had someone reach out to me. They saw my Instagram posts that were all of my tutorials, and they told me that they really liked them. They were like, I really like your tutorials. I really like your style. I think they're really cute. Would you be interested in a book commission? Essentially making the tutorials for a kawaii how to draw book. And I was kind of apprehensive, I guess. I just, when these kind of things happen online, you just automatically assume fake or scam or whatever. But at the same time, that little artist in me was like, tell him you would say yes, tell him you would do it, because what if this isn't fake? What if this is real? And at the end of the day, he's already said, like, it may happen, it may not happen. If it happens, he'll let me know. And if it does happen, I'll have like a short period of time to get it done. So there's a lot of mounting things against this anyway. So that's fine. I'm like, perfect, great, can't wait, let's get this done. That was me a couple of months ago. And then I sent a message out to my fam over at the Kawaii Drawing Club, and they are great. For anyone who doesn't know them, I'll leave a link in the description, but they are amazing. And I talked to my family. I mean, they just are now there. And I told them what it was and what happened, and how, I was really excited about that, even if nothing kind of came of it. It was a really nice thing to have someone reach out to me and say, hey, I am in need of this, and I like your art. And it was really cool. And so I said to them, I was like, even if nothing comes of it, I think it's really cool. And of course they were all like, yeah, it is cool, and your art's amazing, because they are cheerleaders and amazing themselves. And I'm getting a little choked up, but anyway, I was really excited about it, and then thought nothing of it. I actually kind of forgot about it. And then he reached out to me at the end of May 28th, and was like, are you still interested in this? And I was like, well, in my fingers typing it were like, yeah, of course, absolutely. But my head was like, are you insane? Now you have to actually do this. Like, what are you gonna do? So he sent me a contract, which I was like, okay, that's great. And Tatiana over at KDC, she actually read it for me. She has more experience with this, so I asked her if she'd help me out. She was amazing. Of course, she helped me out because that's what she does. And, you know, we went over some things. I went back with some revisions. We revised. All done and done. Absolutely great. And then from there, I proceeded to do tutorials. I was given the theme, so I had to do people, magical creatures, animals, food, and plants. And that was it. That was the only thing I was given. I was pretty much told, go for it, whatever you want, which is kind of like a nightmare's dream, or a nightmare's dream. An artist's dream and nightmare is what I meant to say. Because it's like, when, at least for myself, I find if I'm doing commissions, I'm like, I want to know every detail. What is it that you want? Because I do not want you coming back at me and saying, I didn't like this. I don't want their hair pink. It's like, you said that the character was pink or liked pink, but you didn't tell me the hair color. So I just made the hair color pink. And now you're telling me the hair color is not pink, it's brown. But why wouldn't you tell me it's brown to begin with? You know what I mean? So it kind of, but then at the same time, I had like the freedom to do whatever it is that I wanted, which is also nice. So I did it, and I finished it. I finished it ahead of schedule. I finished it on June 28th, and there was a lot of like sleepless nights. There was a lot of like staying up until 2 and 3 in the morning to get it done. But I got it done, and I'm still kind of surprised at the fact that not only is it done and I've gotten paid for it and it's done, I'm just like, I can't believe that it's going to be a print. I can't purchase it because it's only going to be available in the US, so I am getting a copy sent. Once I get that copy, absolutely I'll share it. But yeah, that's just it. It's done. It's done. And I'm really super surprised. I'm just kind of blown away by it all, to be honest. But on top of that, so I do find it funny because on my blog, I do like my June, like I do like a roundup post the last day of the month. And then in the beginning of the month, I do like my goals list, right? So when I do that, I always do a draft, and throughout the month, I'll maybe write notes because I want to, like, when I have them, I want to have it in my head and put it down, right? And I did, when I was doing my notes, or while like finishing my post for June, I actually had written like a pretty big, like a couple of paragraphs about struggles. And I was just, as I was sitting there at the end of the month, I was like, what did I struggle with? And then I realized that it was all kind of about like my YouTube views and my subscribers, and going from like 10 to 14 subscribers a day to nothing or 1 or 2, and how it was really upsetting. And it was really like I don't know. It just made me feel down, right? At that time, apparently. And I know that during this time it's summer season, so this is just the way it's going. So for people with smaller YouTube channels, yeah, you are going to go through that. Even big channels, right? Like, we can't expect to continually grow all the time. It's just the way it is. But I think because my channel was doing so well in the beginning and it grew so fast, so quick, for my standards, like obviously not like, I mean, there's people that are monetized within, no time at all, and I'm not even monetized yet. But like, for me, it grew so much faster than I thought it would ever grow. And I really couldn't believe that it did, to be honest. So for me to have it like just kind of stop, it was a little bit disheartening, I guess is the way to put it. But at the end of the month, I was so on such a high for finishing the book and for having everything else that I normally do done that I didn't even think about it. I was like, what? Like, at the end of the month, I was riding that high so much that I didn't even care that I'd gained no subscribers in the month, and my views had dipped and things like that, right? And then on top of doing the book, I did all of my goals for June. I created a tutorial every Friday. I made a cactus, a donut, ice cream, narwhal, and pencil. I created a mandala every Monday. I did the princess freebie mandala. I did the woodland animals, the spring witch, which is the coffee mandala, and I did the stationery. I did a video every Sunday. I did the Draw This in Your Own Style challenge. I did the 100 flower doodles. I did 50 plus kawaii food doodles. And then I did 100 plus like planner doodles. And then obviously I did my little shorts and other posts throughout. And I kept it up pretty darn good. I was actually really surprised at myself. And I managed to do a newsletter, which I never do. So like, I was like, I rocked June. I'm so pumped. I'm so proud of myself. I just can't believe it. And I wanted to do this video and share this and just have a chill, because I think it's so important to look at what you've done and how you've grown. And it's funny to me to think that there was a point in this month where I literally was upset that I hadn't gotten subscribers. So it was like, I've almost forgotten why I'm doing this. I'm doing this for the art and to do stuff that I love. And yes, making videos and connecting with people is part of that, but it's not what defines me as an artist. So, you know, it was huge. And then on top of that, I hit 600 subscribers on my Instagram channel. I actually hit 500 and then 600 in June. So that was huge. I did 5 collaborations, 3 of which are posted, 2 are still kind of in the works, but I've done 5 so far with other artists, other amazing artists that I love. And I can't wait for people to see those. I think they're great. I am planning to do like streaming next month with some friends, which is also fun. Like I couldn't even tell you how happy I am. But I did want to mention too income, because I thought, you know what? I want to start noting that, and I want to note it for other artists as well. And I'm not really pushing for money right now. I'm really not. So this isn't a lot. Don't expect a lot. But this is in US dollars, I believe, because that's generally what I charge. Because I am Canadian, but most of the people that purchase from me are American, so it just seems easier for them. So I did do a yearly on my blog. So I did February in 2023. I made $15 with a Fiverr commission. I hate Fiverr and I will never do them again. I'm just saying, you pay $15 for a huge service and then you want more. And I honestly, I was so stressed. And also looking at this picture, it looks like this bear has like some kind of blood or something on his face. But anyway, April, I did 66 cents. Exciting. May, but I will say it was exciting in April because I forgot all about coffee. And then I was like, maybe I should focus on this more. May, I got another 61 cents for coffee. And then June, I got $2.43 from coffee. And for the book, for my commission, I made 2,000 American dollars. To me, that's huge. Maybe it's not enough for you, or you would think that it would be more. I don't know. But for me, it was amazing and seemed on par, and it was great. So July, I think, can only be better. I've created my goals for July. I'm going to continue with my tutorial every Friday, my mandal every Monday. I'm going to do my videos on Sunday, my shorts on YouTube as well. I'm going to schedule ahead because I did fall behind in June, but I'm going to get back on the grind. I need to schedule ahead because I am taking a vacation in July. I got my newsletter. It's already done. It's already out. My monthly. So actually, I've got a couple of things planned for Instagram because I've hit my 600 followers. I'm going to do a monthly Instagram poll for what tutorial is next. So if you are following me on Instagram, you can vote over. I'm picking 2. Like, I'm going to choose 1 or 2 things, and that whatever wins on the first day is going to be the first tutorial for that month. I've also chosen to do a persona giveaway every month. So now that I've hit 600 subscribers, it was going to be 500, but we kind of did it all in one go. I'm going to do a monthly Instagram giveaway. So just free. If you follow me, you just like it, and you are entered to win. I'm going to do a monthly prompt list. So every month I'll post it and I will pin it on my Instagram for those who want to follow along and do doodles every day. I'm also going to try to I'm also going to do a monthly sticker sheet for my coffee. I did do Patreon for a bit, but honestly, I don't like Patreon as much as I like coffee, so I'm going to stick with coffee. I'm also going to live stream twice a month. I'm going to be doing this on the 5th and the 26th, and I'm going to be streaming from 7 to 9 Eastern Standard Time on YouTube. And bonus, I'm going to be streaming with some friends as well, like I said. So that'll be Monday. I don't really know when that's going to be. It's kind of it's up in the progress. So the best place to kind of find out about that would probably be my Discord. That'll be where I post it. I'm also going to try and get some more in the vault. I'm going to look for different like print-on-demand shops that I could do. I'm thinking of doing some kind of t-shirts or something that would be fun. I just want something different than Redbubble because honestly I bought something from them and I didn't like it. And I want to draw more for myself. I just really love drawing and I want to make sure that I get that time in for myself as well. So that's it. I posted my schedule on my blog. I plan on live streaming like every other week, but I am on vacation from the 17th to the 21st, so I had to move it. But you can follow there, so you can go to my blog at bepinky.com, and links in the description, of course. That has my like monthly calendar on it as well. And that's it, guys. Like, I'm really pumped. I'm really excited. I'm really proud of myself. And I want to know what you guys are doing. So let me know in the comments below. What are you doing? What are your plans? What are your goals? Do you want to be an artist? Do you just love art? Give me your wins. Give me your losses. Give me your struggles. Let me know in the comment section below. I would love to hear it. But other than that, this is pretty much done. It is a train wreck. I know. I'm so sorry. But at the same time, I kind of love it. I will say it looks better in person. And really, the paper held up. I can't say it didn't. It held up. So it is what it is. But that's it, guys. Have a great day. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.